Hi, today I wanted to show you how to use this digital letterboard for phonics instruction. Right now we're using a Google app called Jamboard. Jamboard is a collaborative whiteboard used for instruction. Here we're using it for phonics instruction, and on this board you'll see consonants, vowels, welded sounds, digraphs, and welded exceptions. Over to the right you'll see some rectangles to model certain words. So over here are some very simple features, but for the purposes of using this letterboard, the most important one is this undo feature. On the top, you'll see this frame bar. These are frames with each one having a letterboard, and you can make up to 20 frames. My first frame here, I'm on 1 of 10, is where I would do my modeling. So here I'm introducing a skill, and I might put in a word in one of the rectangle boxes for the students to read. So say student number 1, and you can use number 1, or you can double click on a post-it and put the student's name so the students know where to look. So say for student 1 or Joe, I might put in a word. So I'm just going to drop my letter tiles into that box, and he's taking some time to think about it. So I might go to student 2 and put in a word for that student who's a little more faster in processing. So say student 2 is done reading, but student 1 is still practicing and processing, I can send it back and then do a new word for student 2. So it's easy to send back words, again, by clicking the undo. So after I'm done modeling whatever skill I want to teach, I might ask kids to go to another board. When we're ready for that component, they will open up their letter board. Letter boards are easily shared. When you go over to the right, you click the link, make sure it's on editor because everyone is in the same file. If you don't click editor, they won't be able to move the tiles around and manipulate the letters. So here you'll make sure it's on editor, you'll copy it and put it into Google Classroom as one file. Do not make a file or make it so when you attach it, everyone's having their own file, because then you're not working in the one file. So you're going to copy and paste that in Google Classroom and click done. And right now I have another computer for the student that I shared it with. And I will know that student is in the board because his little avatar, the circle thing on the side, will pop up. So right now his board is loading and there he is there. So right now I'm going to tell my student to go to board 2, and you're going to see his avatar jump over to the board I want him to be at. And there he is. So you'll know where students are so you can start doing your spelling component of your lesson. So say student 2, I say, okay, spell the word cat. And I'm going to see them, the students drag their word into their box. Let me go to that box. And there's his word. So, and then I'll say, great student, student 1, and he will send it back by clicking that undo. So, and again, if student 1 is still working, I can still give words to the other students while they're still thinking it out. So there is a level of differentiation here. So that works really well for the students, and they know how to send the letter tiles back. So I use this with students in first grade, and they do very, very well with it. So that's how you use this phonics board for phonics instruction. If you have any questions, please let me know.